Hey everybody, Greg and Stacy here with Kzoo Keto, bringing you Carbaholic Does Keto. What weeks are this?
66. Shoot. You know what? I forgot we skipped last week. So this is actually 3 weeks in one.
Yeah.
So 66, 67, 68.
Yep. And it's more importantly
489 days.
and 16 months for Stacy on
16
keto.
months. All those numbers apply to me.
Yes.
Greg had 2.5 weeks on me.
2.5 weeks
like
early, yeah. Yep.
So.
But we are here on our back porch. Birds are out. It's a beautiful day. We figured, hey, let's film outside.
Normally we film in the morning.
Yeah, usually we film in the morning, but we decided to wait. We had a pretty busy day, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's just jump right into our numbers.
Yes, okay, so starting January 1st, 2019, I weighed 293. Struggling a little bit with my weight the last probably month. I did get down to Wonderland for 3 days and haven't seen it since.
Wonderland.
So today I am 203, which is a 90-pound weight loss, which is still awesome.
Have you worn your Wonderland shirt since then?
I have not.
I feel it's a big lie, right? Nice.
I don't know.
She made herself a shirt for
I wore
Wonderland.
it in the last video.
And, yeah, that's right, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep, it's true.
So, no, I haven't worn it since then. But I did make this shirt.
It's true. It's a very nice shirt.
It's glitter.
Yeah.
Glitter vinyl. I like it.
I
Anyway,
will not be getting one of those shirts. I got something else though.
You did get a Kzoo Keto shirt.
It's true, but it's a long sleeve. Stacy's into making shirts now. She decided the cup business.
No, I like the cup business. I'm just not done
Too
with
much
my
time.
breakfast cups.
Too much time.
It's very involved.
Yeah.
And this is more of an instant gratification.
Sure. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Yes,
you were
you
saying about
interrupted.
the measurements.
So anyway, yeah, still a 90-pound weight loss. I think a lot of it is just, I'm doing a lot of boredom snacking. A lot of boredom snacking. So
I think maybe partially the boredom snacks that you're eating is because a lot of the macadamia nuts.
I went back to the macadamia nuts. I've been eating a lot of those.
Yeah, and that caused you some issues.
That caused a stall over the last summer. Yep.
Yeah.
And I know that,
but
it is what it is.
And it's still keto, I guess. But
It's keto, but I'm probably going over my 20.
yeah.
So.
It's not lazy keto anymore. That's just super lazy keto if you're not tracking carbs.
Yeah. No, it's probably more low carb than it is keto.
Stress can also play a big part as well, which is of course what's probably manifesting as you're snacking, but yeah. But we're doing well. Everyone's healthy in our family.
Yeah.
Which is good.
For those of you that aren't in Michigan, but pretty much probably everybody, most everywhere, we got extended again until May 15th for the stay-at-home order.
Yep.
So, it sucks, but at the same time, I don't know that we'll be going back out as soon as things are opened up.
It's true. Definitely different world.
But anyway, getting back into things, numbers, we did do our measurements today, and I don't like doing the measurements because yes, overall, in the long run, you do see a difference, but I'm telling you, they change. And we've been doing them once a month for quite some time now because it pissed me off.
Yep.
And it still pisses me off because now my total inches lost is less than it was last time. Then again, I do have a little bit of the weight gain, so it is what it is again. So I'm as of today at 51.5. Before I was like 55. Yeah, 55. So somewhere 4.5 inches gained in 3 weeks. No, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever the last time was that we did. In a month.
Yeah, it's been inches.
April's been a weird month because it has too many weeks.
It was 5 weeks. It was hard.
And then my blood pressure this morning was 101/62, which is awesome because I started to get a migraine last night. Took the meds, went to sleep. Good to
When
go.
she gets migraines, her blood pressure spikes, so it becomes like a normal blood pressure. So
True.
when she starts becoming normal, we know there's a problem.
I'm so allergic to normal that I get a headache when I start becoming normal.
Normal, no!
Glucose is 95, ketones were 0.5, so at least
Yeah.
they're in that like actual burning fat like ketone range supposedly.
Right.
Because they say it's
Well,
not
it's a good
until
thing because
0.5.
otherwise it'd probably be more because all those macadamia nuts you eat. All right, so for me, I started December 15th of 2018. It has been 16 and a half months for me. I weighed in at 371, and as of this morning, I weighed in at 229.8. Boom, in the 220s.
That's awesome.
Yes, which is just a little over 141 pounds total lost. So feeling great, loving it. Anxiety's been high, so the fact that I was able to get into the 220s feels good. So
yeah, I'll admit it pisses me off a little bit that you're losing and I'm not. It does, but it doesn't.
Not
like,
eating the macadamia nuts.
Yeah, I don't
constantly. I'm doing the normal routine. So, like the first few, I guess the first month is pretty rough for me. Like it was.
Yeah.
But.
See, and I was okay in the beginning, and now it's like the longer it goes, the more it bothers me.
Yeah, yeah, and we'll talk about that in a second. Let me jump into my rest of my numbers. So I've lost a total of 51.8 inches, and as Stacy mentioned, I actually had gained a little bit too. So, but I think that's a lot because I've been a lot more active, muscles developing, stuff like that.
You did go up just like 0.4 inches from the last time.
Yeah, so muscles, woohoo!
That or we just can't freaking measure in the right spot every time.
There's that. You guys have problems with that too? I'm guessing everybody is. It's like, oh yeah, it's and then, or you're in there and you're tightening the rope and then you're like, well, I better tell her the right number. I'm gonna squeeze it just a little bit more.
I want to get like lines tattooed on my body. Right. This is where you measure.
She'd probably do that too. Yeah. So 51.8. My glucose was also 95 club. Whoa.
Crazy.
Yep. Ketones though 1.5. So kind of constitutes to that loss, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I have been doing a lot of fasting though, like more fasting than I had been doing,
which pisses me off because I've been super struggling. I did it one day.
Yeah.
One day I was able to.
Yeah. Blood pressure was 120/65, which was good. All right, so that brings Stacy and I together. We have lost, based on her current weight of 90 pounds lost, 231 total.
241. No, 231.
It says two.
So it should be 236.
Right.
Technically.
That's a 0 and not a 5. So
proof.
Yes.
I have the reading saved.
So total inches lost is 107. So
between the two of us.
Between the two of us, yes.
We're actually almost pretty much neck and neck on the inches.
There's 4 inches difference.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we haven't measured something of mine.
No, we didn't. Somebody didn't. We're not including that. Somebody didn't measure correctly on mine this morning.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I measured like 4 times.
I gained 4 inches in a freaking month.
4 times. Yeah, I can't tell you.
Or you measured super incorrectly last time.
That could be it. Maybe you were having a bad day and I'm like, this will make her happy.
You better not do that shit.
But anyway. Jinx, give me a Coke that I can't drink. Make it as easy. So anyway, yeah, we're doing good. The sun so helpful.
Yes.
Like
we've had a whole weekend of sun.
Yes, it's been awesome. We power washed the deck, we cleaned it up, we reorganized. I'm making some pork chops tonight for dinner. Super excited about those.
Greg took his skin off with the power washer.
I power washed my finger and that hurts. Don't do that. That leaves a mark. Leaves a mark. And it was myself doing it. Like Stacy wasn't like, it was a little nervous.
Yeah, I didn't do it. He is, yeah.
So anyway, we're doing well. Kids are doing good. Everybody's
back to school.
Well,
at home.
Online school. So neighbor dog's out.
Yeah.
He's got a few things to say. No, you guys should check out those pork chops. We'll show those for you right now. Alright, so I got the pork chops all seasoned up and ready to go. So I use this all-purpose seasoning that I make with salt, pepper, and garlic, granulated garlic. I'll link the amounts and stuff in the description if you guys are interested in trying it. We use it on everything. Some of the best potatoes we ever used to have was made with this. So, yeah, back in those days when we used to potatoes. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. We just use one of these repurposed containers and throw it in there. But yeah, and the other thing we've been using is this garlic jalapeno flavoring is also just lightly. There is a little bit of kick to this. Ingredients are all real good, except for the rice concentrate. I think it's just a little anti-clumping agent, but not too concerned about any of the preservatives that are normally in these things, so it's pretty decent. Tastes pretty good. Stacy likes it, and it's not too spicy. So anyway, you got our fire going. We're just gonna throw these bad boys right on here. So we haven't been spectacular in putting out new videos, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One, since we're both sitting at home working like the same scenery, it's kind of hard to really get together and do that kind of stuff. But we do have a few recipes that we want to share with you guys that are coming up. And Joel, this is to you, man. The Ewok hair. You got a little trim on the side, but you know, my man Joel always calls me out about my appearance. This is the COVID do. You gotta tuck the extra hair behind my ears. It's just nice. It's nice. I'm gonna try to grow a mullet for you guys. You know, get it nice and shaggy. So yeah.
Yeah, I contemplated cutting my own bangs.
She's getting creative with that.
I've been watching videos.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. I try to just.
I just want to do something.
Yeah, she just wants to.
I don't know.
Yep.
You got yourself a nice sunburn on the back of your neck.
Yeah, from doing on the deck. I guess I got a sunburn back there. I'm
Yeah.
sure I'm going to feel that in the morning. It does feel warm now that I have my hand back there.
It's pretty red.
Which is pretty typical. Whenever I get sunburned, I always get sunburned in the back. So got my vitamin D in for the day. So that's good, I guess.
A little bit of a surplus.
Something. Meadow says hi. She's going to get yelled at in a minute. Any minute. Just any second. It's gonna happen.
I don't see anybody outside.
Maybe soon. Probably not. One more. Nope.
She's barking at us.
I know. So we actually debated today a little bit about doing that, but also live. So we talked about doing a live. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, and like just doing these update videos live. Because I mean, maybe not in the deck with Meadow involved, but she's kind of a terrible host.
Well, it's a good thing none of our dogs are outside because they'd be yelling at her.
It's true. That's true. Odie be up there running up and down, chasing her. Oh, also. We have these, what are those white flowering trees called?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? You're supposed to be like more into those plant things.
That's your mom.
She doesn't know what those things are called.
Yes, she does.
We're gonna find out what they're called because the neighbors like they bloom like early spring.
It's a flowering tree. I don't know.
Yeah, and then they're dead.
They're all over in Portage.
Yeah, they're like everywhere. I'm sure it's probably the reason I'm sneezing all the dang time. But anyway, yeah. So there's a lot of them, and they're really pretty, but they disappear quick. So
Yeah, they do.
I threw my drone up and I got a little of those, so we'll throw that up too, so you guys can check those out because I think they're pretty cool. So, and it's limited time.
Oh, we do have another video in the hopper filmed. We just need to I need to edit it to do a review on keto chow. If you haven't heard of keto chow, watch out for that video and our thoughts on it. Hopefully we'll have that out, if not this week, the week after.
Yeah, we had, what, 3 days of keto chow in that review,
3 days
right?
of keto
For each,
chow.
so 6 flavors that we tested out.
Yep,
So
had it for lunch every day.
let you know what our favorites were and which ones we probably not our favorites.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. And we also tasted each other's too, so you get 2 opinions on all 6 flavors. Although I will warn you, Meadow's still telling us stuff. Birds too. I mean, nature. So nice.
You didn't finish your thought.
What was my thought?
I don't know, you were talking about 2 opinions, although I will warn you.
Oh, 2 opinions, but I will warn you that one of them is Stacy's. She doesn't like anything.
Why did I bother reminding him he didn't finish his thought?
But that's what we're up to, guys. We haven't really left the house. We've been pretty locked down. Erin, of course, is an essential worker, so she's still out doing her thing. So we just let her do that, and she helps us with the groceries and goes picks them up, and we'll do Instacart, and pretty much the deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Morgan just started a job.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But it all started, like the whole thing started before all of this. It's a seasonal ice cream place,
right?
And they didn't need their people at that time. And the time she was supposed to start was right when the lockdown started.
Yeah.
So he waited a while and finally brought her in last weekend, and she worked a shift this weekend, and she's pretty excited about it. She's super excited about making her own money.
Yep.
Spending it all on K-pop albums.
Yeah.
Torturing us.
If I would have known that, I would have said nope. Not happening. Already makes me nervous just having now another person out into the world doing stuff. And
yeah, but hers is a lot less than Carolyn's.
it's true, but Erin is generally an adult.
And I can't imagine that the ice cream place is going to get as much business as...
Yeah, I wouldn't think that. That's what really is kind of weird to me, that they'd even open it up during the lockdowns. So it's kind of, I don't know.
It's food.
Mixed. Yeah, but it isn't really food. It's ice cream. It's dessert food.
Yeah, but people want it.
It's not essential food.
It doesn't have to be essential.
Yeah, I just feel like that's dumb.
People want it. People need treats during this time.
I mean, yes. By the way, no keto ice cream. That's probably my biggest problem with it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go in and have a talk with him.
Maybe just wait. Send a note.
Wait until the lockdown's over.
Right. Yeah. Send a note. Listen. I'm glad you're employing my daughter, but listen. We need some keto ice cream, and it's been harder to get.
Here's what
Rebel.
you can use.
Yep. Good. Yeah. Here's a thing of Rebel. We'll duplicate this.
Right. Cherry chip only.
No. No. I had a cherry chip the other day for the first time ever, and Stacy was giving me hateful eyes the whole time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, see? She already forgot about it. It was such a traumatic experience that she actually passed it out. Like, didn't even think about it. It was a while ago. I had a cherry chip ice cream. A while
I think
ago.
I'm vaguely remembering this because I think I got super pissed off at you.
Yeah, because they didn't have the other flavors that I usually eat, so I just said, well, I'm going to get one of these, and evidently I was supposed to go without so she could have all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. Homie, don't play that. Let us know what you guys think, what your thoughts are on the whole lockdown situation. Let us know where you're from, etc. Kind of curious how other people are looking at it. Obviously, the news covers a lot of stuff.
And some states are starting to reopen things.
Yep.
We had
Let us know how you feel about that.
things reopen: lawn services, golfing, boating.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of petitioning going on for that kind of stuff, and I think they listened, and I think as long as companies and people are doing it safely, I think it's probably fine. But yeah, let us know what your guys' thoughts are. Let us know what your thoughts are about this whole ice cream business too. Non-essential, my ass. Dumb.
It's a family-owned business.
I know. They need it, but at the same time,
they need their income.
Putting put other people's families at risk as a result of their family is kind of like. Anyway, I'm not saying my opinion is the popular one. I'm just saying it's there.
I know. I see both sides of it. Totally do.
Yep, me too. But I feel like I'm more on the one side, just because I'm affected, which is hard. But anyway, that's it for us today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Click the bell for notifications when we put out new videos. Make sure you say goodbye to Meadow. She's evidently got pulled inside. And until we see you guys again, make sure you
stay healthy and stay keto.
We'll see you guys. So what weight do you have to get at to get to the 100 pound mark?
193.
Okay. See how quick she knew that?
It's not hard math.
Oh, I suppose that's true. We started at 293.
Exactly.
Subtracting 100 is Probably pretty easy. All right, fine, fair enough.
Dork.
I thought she had it prepared. I didn't think she actually did math. I feel a headache coming on.